Alright guys, we are here with round 1 of this green-white kind of counters theme deck we've got going on. One I'm very excited for. Not sure how well it's going to work, but we've got some really powerful cards. Don't have a ton of them in our starting hand. Just followed our Guardian's really good and not a lot of pairs there. But I did think this has to be a keep. We've got a 2-drop, got a 4-drop. And we could theoretically generate a ton of energy with the Sage and the Felidar coming out. So let's see how this works out. Which one does this do? Just the 2 life. Probably the worst implement, right? Conviction's fun card. Nothing amazing yet though. Could definitely stick it on turn 3 with a white mana up on the Sage. Another implement, so he might have... If I see red, I'm definitely thinking is that sacrifice these implements deck. Like, you know, the creatures that gain things by sacrificing these. But otherwise, nothing too amazing. Should keep in mind that he has that discard ability, so maybe want to hold 1 mana back up later, but looks like we have plenty for now. So get the Sage out there. Theoretically, next turn we convict it. And then just start attacking. Be nice to get some token generator or counter generators for that Life Crafter's Gift. Cub would be a great pull here, obviously. Alright, Lawless Broker is a pretty good card, but one we could hopefully deal with before he has another creature out. We're definitely gonna go with the original plan. Maybe that was the wrong move. I forgot we could kind of Felidar Guardian him. Can't really do that with the conviction on him. But, I don't know. Probably it could go either way, I think. Without the, what am I trying to say? Without any use for energy, doesn't do a whole lot to blink the Guardian. Or blink the Sage with the Guardian. Be interesting to see what his follow-up is here. If he's got to really use or benefit from the implements, like a nice improvise here, could be in trouble. But if he's just, you know, pinging them, that's fine. Just take, you know, activating them, then I'm not too scared, but we'll see. Yeah, so he's going to get some cards in hand, but there's no follow-up then. Feeling okay with our board state right now. Would love to draw a playable here, though. No, a little bit mana flooded. So nothing too exciting this turn. I'm just going to attack again. And then the Guardian, I can blink a plane so that I can still have Conviction's ability up if necessary. I could have also Life Crafter's Gift to start trying to win the race, but it seems early for that. So now we got a good block against the Broker. I'm not too scared of any pump or anything, just the Guardian out now. It's just any other 1/4. Yeah, it's a good card, but so here Maybe he jumps with the Lawless Broker to get the Sky Swirler a counter. I don't know why I attacked with the Guardian. That's a mistake. He could do a good double block here. And he probably will. Yeah. Interesting. I could Lifecrafters either of these. But I think I'm gonna Lifecrafters the Sage. I should have left the Guardian back. That's just a mistake, but hopefully it doesn't seem to have burned me too bad. But I don't mind eating up his flyer here. We've got a, solid body out all of a sudden. 5-6. Alright, so that's good. Make sure he targets the Sage and we'll put back the Conviction. That's another reason why... Oh, okay. I thought he was going to attack. Surprisingly, it doesn't. Guess just get the Angel out. Have some fun blinking things, though it doesn't do a whole lot. Except get a Plains back untapped. I guess I could go on forever. Maybe try to cheese my an opponent if he's not very quick with the, mouse clicks or giving up any priorities, so I could make him run out of time. But yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, Dawn Feather's great. Obviously not enough for the Angel to not get through, though. And it only gives him one attack with the Broker, theoretically. Let's see what he's got here. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good card. My options here. Convict the Angel attack. Bring it back, convict the Guardian, so he doesn't have any good attacks on the ground. It's a little risky, but I do like the idea of starting to get in for 5. He'd go down to 11, and then next turn if he attacks with the Angel, I'm down to 10. I'm going to do it. I'm going to assume he doesn't have anything in hand, in which case this seems like a good attack. Though it is a little risky. So unless he's got something in hand or draw something here, there's not much he can do except attack for 3. And I'm fine with that because I have plenty of mana up to keep kind of moving that Conviction around. Ooh, that's a good draw. I mean, it doesn't do a ton, but we at least have one counter already. I still think I'm going to just do this for now. Do I have enough mana to do everything I want to do? 2 more to put it here. I'm down to 4. 1 to bring it back. Down to 2. 3. 1 on play 1, yeah. So I'll have to go to an empty hand, but it should all work out. If my opponent has nothing in hand, I'm in good shape, I think. Let's see if I did my math right. Bring that back. Let's put it on the Guardian. does mean I can't bring it back at the end of the turn, but it's not the end of the world. I guess if I had done that at the end of last turn, it would have worked better, but that's okay. Playing the land seems like a good sign for us. He is going to keep attacking, though, which is a little scary. Still no playable. No reason to grow the cub yet. I think... Do I attack with the Guardian? I'd be attacking for lethal, which would be kind of nice. He would presumably block with the Broker, give a counter to the Eagle, maybe. It seems safe enough. I could just attack with all three. I don't know if this is right. It seems safe enough, but I could be missing something here. I think all the pump spells I'm thinking of right now in color would be +2/+2, which, you know, would be safe. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything obvious. Even Lifecrafter's gift would just give him 2 more. But I guess we'll find out. Should remember this, but I don't think I have any natural effects, which is pretty shocking, and being in green-white. So that's a little too bad. But hopefully we're okay here. Even if he's got removal, he's only dealing 6. Good, we got this one. So thinking about sideboarding, nothing obvious comes to mind. If we have any natural lies effects are coming in, but I don't think we do. So let's take a look. Yeah. And honestly, just not much in either of our colors in general. Inspectors could be a good play. We did end up with some energy for most of that game. Station Infiltrator, I said a throw in against an artifact heavy deck, but most of us were like implements and things. So I think I'm going to leave it as is, and go ahead and submit. Honestly, his deck didn't impress me a ton. It could be that he has some big improvised cards we never saw, but ultimately nothing I'm too scared that I want to play around. Not the most exciting starting hand, but nice to get some cheap playables out there early, so I'm definitely going to keep this. Infiltrator to Familiar could be a nice 2/3, and right when I say that, Harpooner with a Conviction out could be really nice. Or we could just trigger Revolt the normal way of trading with something. What's he got coming out? Whoops. Ooh, he's got a Walking Ballista of his own. Huh. Wonder if it's the same pool. It's a lot less scary when you get out on turn 2. Hopefully we can deal with it. Yeah, so he can't use his ability yet. But he will be able to soon. Well, there's a good card as well. I don't want to play the Conviction on him. You know, it would save him from the Ballista next turn. Let's just attack for now, see what happens, and then follow with the Familiar. Might be the wrong move, but I'm not sure. What hurts is this Vigilance going to be tough, because we can't get rid of it, the Harpooner. We're going to need a way to get rid of that eventually. Oh, if he doesn't have his 4th mana, that makes this Ballista a lot less scary. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, that's a good card. And we're definitely going to need to find a way to deal with that Responder sooner rather than later. My question is, do I hold back the Harpooner? I kind of want to. 2/2 by itself is not a lot. I could... Let's see, if I Convict this and also play Ally Evasion on it, then all of a sudden he's... Yeah, let's do that. If he tries to block with the Responder, which he might, I can hopefully kill the Responder, which is enemy number 1 right now. And if not, I still get a nice attack in. Yeah, let's do that. So we just got to survive long enough to get the Angel out, which hopefully is turn 6. Alright, now he's got a tapped creature. Question is, do we attack here? Yeah, because we can always bring it back with Convict anyway. Oh no, we can't. What am I saying? I could bring the Convict back. If I do this, Ally Evasion... No, I can't. Let's just bring this back. Harpooner. Yeah, you know, a bit of a shame to get him when he's mana screwed and only has a 1/1. But you know, obviously the Walking Ballista can be a real pain to say the very least. So nice to get that out of the way. If you attacked the Broker, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm leaning on nothing. Because Angel to the Familiar would be really nice next turn if it works. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Probably makes us discard now. No. Beautiful. And that's just a 2/2. Yeah, sure. Ooh. I'm tempted to attack with the Familiar because I bet he doesn't block. But too risky. Get some more health back. And obviously have a blocker for the Responder now. I'm also much more okay with blocking the Broker now that we have a Lifecrafter's Gift, Ally Invasion, and Conviction still in hand. So that suggests he's got a pump, which is, you know, unfortunate. I almost always just try to call people's bluffs here. But in this situation, I don't want to. I know he's going to eat up the Angel in some way. And let's just take a card, because next turn we have a lot of things in hand that can survive a pump. And next turn we'll block with the Wisp-Reaver Angel. Yeah, that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. So we're definitely gonna do this. And then pass, because we have evasion, gift, and returning the conviction up. I mean, obviously, if he just has unconditional removal, we're done. But I feel like I would have seen that last turn. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I left the green back. That's less fine. But hopefully it means he doesn't have any playables. I guess it's got to be the alley vision. We're not bringing it back, so really it's just a +1/+2. Not surprising, but okay. I'm going to leave the gift back. And just keep passing. Hopefully we get a playable soon. Yeah, we're in trouble. Soon he's going to have lethal in the air, even with a good block. Or even with eating one of his flying creatures. That doesn't help a lot. But we'll get it out there. Yeah, we could be in trouble here. We did not draw out too nicely. I guess I shouldn't complain too much when I get a Wispy Angel out. What's he got? Yeah, that's probably dead, but we'll see what he does. If he's too cautious, we might survive a turn. Ooh, that's more than good. Nice draw there. That's okay. We'll come back with round 2 or round 3 in a second. Still don't think there's anything I want to sideboard. Would love you know, some sort of you know, destroy flying creature or that 4 damage to flying creature one, but we don't have that. Do I want to put an automaton? We do have some counter themes. I actually kind of forgot about this card, to be honest. Let's take out the puzzler. It doesn't do a lot in our deck. I guess we don't have a ton of counter themes, actually, now that I think about it. But it does go nicely with the Revolutionary and the gift. I'm tempted to put in the modification. It does have a lot of flyers. And in fact, let's just go ahead and do that. It seems right. Corresponding move. So I got the Sage. It's going to hurt when the cup comes out early and we can't pump boost it. But this is more helps us in survival. I think if we survive, we win. Survive with flying attack, we win. Would really like to see at least the Ballista once, seeing as I've never had it before. This is a slow start, but I think we're going to keep it. Really need to draw a creature, though. Maybe I've been too hesitant mulliganing. Last few times, anytime I mulligan to 6, I've gone down to like 5 or 4 lately. So when I see 3 or 4 lands in hand, it's hard for me to mulligan right now. So that's the bad implement again. Alright, not the best, but not the worst. Creature's a creature. Alright, until we have something to better do. This is the plan. Ooh. Let's play the Crusher first. So next turn we can attack for 6. Or if I get a 5-drop or something similar, I can put the Ballista out on with 6th land instead. Oh, okay, that sucks. But better use it now than on the Ballista. Just really sucks we can't get the Conviction back with the Ballista in hand. Oh. Yeah, if he survives the turn, we can start pumping. Pumping and removing. Or actually pumping and just crewing. And if he doesn't survive, we're in trouble. Man, this deck is too good to lose first round. Come on. That's brutal. And he's got the pump, of course he does. Ugh. This hurts. He did that very badly with the subtle strike, but it's going to work out for him. So, I mean, if he's out of cards in hand, we're not in terrible shape, but that turn definitely hurts. Either get something that can crew the Crusher, or just Caught in the Brights the Gear Per. Yeah. This one. Might be wrong because it's a better blocker, but I'm hoping to get something better on the next turn or the next couple turns with the Caught in the Brights. We just need to draw a creature. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have anything. Let's see what he drew. What does he got? Yeah, it's getting Caught in the Brights, or hopefully a creature comes out. Alright, it's a creature. And in fact... do we Caught in the Brights too? I don't know if this is right or wrong. The risky play is no. But maybe we shouldn't be risky down to 9 health. Or 9... yeah. Let's play it safe. He's probably going to put up some huge creature next turn. But I'd rather survive. We haven't gotten our first bid out. It's all in recruit. Come on. No playable? So presumably he's either trying to trigger Revolt. I think he's trying to trigger Revolt, but I'm not going to take 2 now, down to 9. Is it a bluff? Nope. Okay, that's a good play. Still nothing to get myself, but I'll always do this just in case I somehow miss something. Alright, clock's down to 3. He's got no cards in hand. Give me a creature. Any creature. Not even going to be greedy and ask for the double strike. Give me any creature. Hell, even anything but a land. Oh, it's going to hurt so much to lose. This deck was so good. No follow-up, please. Alright. Ooh, not just any creature. What does he have? Come on now. Ugh. Ooh. I forgot. Beautiful. He forgot too. Made that mistake before. Ooh, and the perfect card to make me feel safe enough to attack. Alright, I'm not going to say we're not getting lucky, but I'll take it. It's one of the only cards I drew that would make me feel safe enough to attack here. Oh, interesting. So it got rid of the Gearsmith. But it doesn't get rid of this because that's his enchantment. Huh. I wouldn't have thought of that. Alright, so we gain 2 life. He doesn't have a good attack. If he doesn't draw... he drew something. What did he draw? Okay, that's fine. I think I'm going to attack with the familiar. I don't mind trading with the cub at this point in the game. Okay, so I think I can assume land in hand. At least I kind of have to. That's a good draw. I can bring the Caught on the Brights back. And I can bring the Walking Ballista back. Woo, wow. But how do I set up this turn? I'm gonna attack here. Is there any reason to save it? I don't think so. Yeah, I got very lucky at the end here, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully it's enough, because I really want to keep playing with this deck. Okay. It's obviously not enough. We'll see what he draws. If he doesn't draw something good, we got lethal next turn. And he knows we have lethal too. I could play safe. No, not worth it anyway. He concedes, so we got it. And Caught on the Brights following it up. So, yeah, we drew very, very well when we needed to in the top deck there. I am definitely not going to lie. But at the same time, you know, he threw a lot our way there with some of the removal on some of our good cards. And we were still surviving. The mistake with the captured, you know, operating with that Caught on the Brights definitely hurt him. He kind of thought he had it there, I think. But, yeah, good draws, but a good deck too. So I'm happy to play round 2 in a little bit. I'll see you then, guys.